Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
A little bit ago, Shelby mentioned how much would this be if it were snow. Now, stay with me here for a minute. So think typically an average snow to liquid ratio is 10 inches of snow melted down equals 1 inch of water. So if you look at some of the rain totals that we've had, this would have easily been a 1 to 2 foot snowstorm. Not going to happen, though, unfortunately. We'd have a little winter weather out there that's coming in tonight. We also want to talk about still the localized nature of these river flood warnings and aerial flood advisories. So we talked about those suspect areas that still have some high water. That's the Oneida Creek right there at Oneida. Also down the Mohawk Valley, Mohawk River at Little Falls, those areas still some high water. But the good news is the flash flood warnings have been allowed to expire. So let's talk about where we go from here. And as we look downtown now, we just have a few leftover rain showers because temperatures are still in the low 40s out there. Winds will pick up out of the west and eventually southwest tonight. And as we start to import some colder air, any leftover rain showers will switch to snow showers and some lake effect snow too. So the flood threat overall continues to lower as we go through the evening hours. There are still some localized areas though that have to deal with some high water. We mentioned any leftover rain showers changing to wet snow as the air grows colder later tonight. But all in all, this is only going to be a minor slushy accumulation before the snow tapers through the day on Tuesday. Numbers now are in the low 40s out there, so it's still plenty warm enough for just rain, upper 30s in Hartwick and Springfield Center, Cooperstown at 41. Up north, temperatures here are in the mid and upper 30s. But did some damage today for sure, this rain. Sego County, we had bridges impacted in the Pittsfield area. Also in Edmiston, roads flooded and closed because of a flash flood, and even up here locally in Whitesboro, we mentioned that even a swiftwater rescue of 12 people from the Sequoia Creek, thankfully no injuries reported. River Street in Oriskany was closed earlier because of all the flooding. The good news is the back edge of the steadiest of the rain is now shifting away, and what we're watching off to the west are just these scattered leftover rain showers. But here a look at some of the totals. I mean, we had just under 2 inches downtown Utica. Rome had 2.5. Up to Otter Lake, over 3 inches of rain. New Hartford, 2.3. And then down to the south here, numbers in terms of the rain, 1 inch or 2 across much of Otsego County. So there goes the storm system moving away. Now what we're watching is the colder air come in, so this will change over to a period of wet snow as we go through the overnight. You can see that filling in behind me. Lake effect snow will be around through the first half of the day and then tapering to just flurries by the afternoon. It'll be windy and cold all day. Temperatures will only be near 30. And in terms of accumulation, minor, okay? Most of you will get away with just like coating to maybe 1 inch or 2. Eyewitness weather forecast tonight. Turning colder as rain changes to wet snow late. Low temperature down to around 29, and then they go nowhere tomorrow. Temperatures only right around 30. As lake effect snow will be around in the morning. Could be a little slick for the morning commute. And then after that, it is ho-hum weather. Tomorrow, late tonight tomorrow, is our best chance at getting any snow between now and Christmas. And as we head towards Christmas, it's mild. Temperatures well into the 40s.
All right, thanks, Craig. All right, still to come on Eyewitness News at 6, Jamie DeLine taking a look at the draw of the cannabis industry. We'll have that story and more coming up next.